full-size UTV
with the lowest power in the market right now.
This is a brand new model, never released.
This is the first that we've seen them. I saw the release when it was in Minnesota in August. I actually got to test ride these. I did tell everybody that they are in for a huge surprise because it's nothing like CFMoto has ever produced before. Their UForce that they have now, it's a great machine, but this is hands down 10 times better, and nobody believed me.
Yeah, I didn't either until I saw it. You
Yes.
guys were all telling me how nice this is. First question I gotta ask you though, what's the cost?
So we did add the glass windshield just so people know that there are some added features here that wouldn't come stock with it. We did add the power flip windshield and then the rear slider there that's glass. Without those features, $16,999.
For a full-size UTV.
With the most horsepower on the market right now.
For this class.
For this class. Polaris Can-Am, you're looking at 82 horsepower. This has 88 horsepower.
88 horsepower.
Yes.
It looks like a full-size Defender.
Kind of got the best of both worlds, to be honest with you. The seats, a complete, total
Yeah, it
change.
reminds me of like the Chevy Lone Star.
Yes, it looks like your high-end automobiles or your trucks that have your stitched seating. Very, very comfortable. And it's still going to hold up towards any of the weather
off-road abuse. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
My dog's nails digging into this stuff.
Also,
What's that?
these are your keys.
That like a key fob for a truck?
Absolutely. Yep. Push it in, and then it's push to start.
Serious. I've never seen a side-by-side with that. It's usually something you find in SUVs and trucks.
Yes. I mean, actually, you got your Apple CarPlay in this now too, and that's standard feature. Put that key back in there.
Yeah, throw that back in and see if we can't get that screen back on.
This comes standard too. So these are
This wasn't an add-on.
no, this is standard. So there's your Apple CarPlay.
Everything is ran through this one touchscreen?
Yeah. So you can even set the speed limit.
What do you mean? Like if you had a younger driver, you could lock them in at 30 and they couldn't go past 30 miles an hour?
Yeah. Yep. So you enter that PIN number, you can set it to any speed you want. Vehicle diagnostics, so now that's all digital. Tell you what's going on with it. So obviously currently there's no issues or anything with this one.
I keep hearing a click like you're operating a computer.
Yeah, no.
The speaker system is...
So the speaker system standard too. This is an MB Court speaker system. 2 speakers come standard again with this machine. It is a pretty nice stereo system. It is loud. I mean, it's not the loudest out there, but it definitely, if you want to be out on the trails, you'll still be able to hear your music and everything. And everything's push button on this. So like it goes from your touch screen here to your shifting. Everything's done by the push of a button. So we'll put it
That's how you get in and out of gear, just pushing.
Yep. So you actually...
And we actually heard something shift there.
So I think...
There's a servo or something that's moving that.
So that's your parking brake. So it wasn't park, and then we were switching it into high.
Taking it out of park. That's cool.
Yep.
Is that a storage compartment above you?
Yes.
Oh, that's convenient.
With a winch control.
Oh, there's your winch control. Very nice.
But you also have your winch control on the dash.
There's a button as well.
Yeah.
What do these other buttons do?
So here's your parking brake, on, off. Power dump box, again, standard.
Wow, go ahead and show us that.
And the machine's not even running.
That's true. That's off the battery.
And it's obviously much faster than any of the Can-Am or Polaris
I was going to
ones.
say, that's pretty quick for a dump bed.
Another sweet feature, you actually get to see it on the screen. So
When you're dumping? Oh, that's cool. That's neat.
So we'll leave that up because we'll look at the engine in a little bit. The other nice thing is this tip out windshield here.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
And so it shows it again on the screen.
When you're doing it? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Not that you would need to look at that, but that's just a cool feature.
It also stops. You can stop it anywhere you want. So depending on the airflow. So it's not just one set.
You're not limited.
Yeah. And you want to know what the cost of this thing is? The glass windshield with the power or the power tip out, $900.
The mechanical ones you have to do for the other manufacturers are twice that.
So even a tip out windshield for the other manufacturers, you're looking 13, 14, 1500 bucks.
Wow. $900.
USB here, 2 plugs there. You have different mode buttons. So you have normal mode and then you have work mode. So up here, you'll see that change. So normal, work.
So if you're towing or hauling, plowing.
We got your RPMs here. We got your miles per hour up there. You have turf lock on here as well. So it tells you when it's engaged.
That's cool, like
so
an arcade game.
That's really cool. Then you have downhill assist too. So you can control that. You can turn it on or off.
What does that do? Just give you more engine braking?
Yes. So now I just locked that back in. This is your radio control here, obviously. You got LED lights on here.
Yeah, go ahead and show us that.
So there's off, running lights.
Oh, that's brights. Nice. So you can turn the running lights on separately.
And you see the synthetic rope winch up there. That's standard too.
Yep. Show us the switches for those.
For the lights?
Yeah.
So
that's one thing I noticed. Like all the toggle switches are pretty nice.
And then here's your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. And then
electronic system, you just twist it to get it in and out of gear.
You do notice these little caps there. We have
Should
caps
be a heated
here,
cab.
Caps there.
For defroster.
That is going to be possibly something coming in the future. Don't know yet, but
so they don't offer it.
At the moment, they don't offer a cab unit straight from the factory. So everything you see here, we had to add. It's actually coming in a metal crate that we have to assemble. So
what about doors? Can we get doors for them yet?
You can get doors, which we have a set on order, which I wish we had a set here. We were going to put it on this because the doors, just like everything else here, with the quality, it's better than some of the other manufacturers. I mean, the power windows, they go up and down. It's not slow. It's quick. The doors seal. They shut. They lock. If you're looking at the other manufacturers, this machine alone, without any of this, the goodies or anything, you're looking at a Polaris XP because that's at 82 horse, or you're looking at a Defender 10. Those are both sitting well over 21 grand.
And this is what again? 16 what?
16,999.
16,999.
Yep.
For a full size with class leading horsepower.
It's a triple cylinder too.
Yeah, show us the engine.
Yep. So it's a triple.
So this is an all new motor, never been seen
before.
No,
this is brand new motor and transmission. 3-cylinder naturally aspirated engine with variable valve timing. So there's more power, optimized torque for when you need it most, and very quiet with minimum vibration. CFMoto actually developed their own OmniDrive CVT, which allows smoother driving, easier working, and enhanced cooling and improved belt life. Put that in, put your foot on the brake, and then just...
Wow, like a push-button car.
Yep. Compared to their older models, this sounds completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good sounding engine.
It sounds very, very good. Horsepower, like I said, 88 horsepower.
What's the torque?
69 pounds of torque.
Wow, it's a lot of horsepower, that motor, especially a naturally aspirated.
Towing capacity, 2,500 pounds.
Seriously?
2,500 pounds.
What's the weight of this thing?
So the weight, as well, just out of the crate, dry weight is 1,742 pounds.
That's actually less than I thought you were going to say. Probably because it doesn't have doors on it.
Yeah, no doors. I mean, you got storage underneath. You got 13 inches of ground clearance.
What are
tires are 29s.
29s, okay,
yep.
Not quite 30s.
With a 2-inch receiver in the back. It comes standard with the top roof. Bolstered bench seating, which we already touched on a little bit. And we got that 8-inch MMI screen that you saw in front.
My one complaint I noticed getting in and out, the sidebar here for safety.
Yes.
It's a bit of a...
So it does stick out a little bit,
yeah,
but
it's a little bit to get around. Yeah, I noticed you can't just slide in sideways.
No. When you add the doors, you do lose that.
Yeah, fit and finish though, everything is top notch. What you would find, like you said, on the premium packages with the other manufacturers.
It actually, this at the price point, it surpasses. Arched A-arms, so you actually got double A-arm independent front suspension, same in the rear. Your shocks are just oil shocks, and then you also got preload adjustable.
I like the all murdered out, all black everything.
Yeah, since we went to the show, we got first dibs on ordering. We do have 7 more of these that just showed up yesterday on the truck.
So is this available for sale?
Not this. This one is our demo, but we do have others available just like this.
It's such a big machine with big tires. How's the power steering feel on this?
One finger.
Yeah.
twist this.
And those are beefy tires to turn too, so that's a
they
nice
are.
feature.
They're big tires. The other thing too with this, if you're going down the road, say 50, 55 miles per hour, it automatically adjusts the sensitivity of your power steering. So the faster you go, it's going to be less resistant. That way you don't overturn or oversteer, where you could turn
high
over,
side,
you could high side, which a lot of manufacturers don't have that. At least
we've never seen a lot of these features on anything.
No, I mean, they have definitely come out with a lot of things that some of these other manufacturers aren't touching on, and I think it's making it almost fulfilling the complete package of a side-by-side.
Innovative, I guess we should say. Very innovative features for this. Don't tell me this.
There's storage underneath here. Oh, there's your air filter.
Oh, okay, so you can access your air filter and clean that.
So, oh, battery, dude.
Very easy to access.
No struggles if it's...
We've never seen a battery mounted there.
No.
It's really like they put a lot of thought into how they could just improve utility side-by-sides, because this is a bit of a workhorse. Yes, you could pleasure cruise this, but the purpose of this is to do some work. It's got a dump bed on it. And they just made everything more efficient.
Well, they did it right. They basically redesigned this machine from what they had before.
Yeah.
That needed to be redesigned. A lot of other employees that we have here that have ridden the UForces in the past had the same feeling that it just wasn't quite there yet to the, let's say, quality
standards of the other
of our other two top tier manufacturers. But I'm pretty sure that those manufacturers are going to have a run for their money with this.
Right. And the price point is there.
Yes. You're getting everything that those other companies provide for $5,000 less.
Yeah. Yeah, that price point is really going to draw on the customer that wants all these nice features. Like, show us the sliding glass. I mean, we've never seen a sliding glass window. That's a really nice piece of hardware. And this one more time, can you just, you don't have to start the machine, but just get the battery on so we can lower that windshield down. Never seen anything like that before, where you
so they have it. They have it on the Can-Am Mavericks, but nowhere near
that fast.
That's fast and smooth.
And it's an add-on, right?
Correct.
Just like this is an add-on, but this is a $900 add-on. What I like about this is you can lock it in any position. You said.
Yes. So if you want a little bit of airflow, you can just have it cracked.
Just that much there will give you some relief from a hot, muggy day.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice features on this. And this is a demo here at Bibbins.
Yeah, so if you are interested in one of these, please stop in. Anyone is more than welcome to take it down the road. And depending on the weather, you might be able to take it out in the field to get a feel for it. That way you can see firsthand. The difference is astonishing, to be honest with you.
Very innovative and very impressive. The quality, the fit, and the finish, like we talked about. And now not only that, it also has leading industry horsepower. It has features that you don't find on other manufacturers like Can-Am and Polaris. Very nice machine. If you guys want to check out our entire inventory here at Bibbins, it's bibbinsales.com. Online, we have all of it listed on the website, or you can always swing into the dealership, like Jeff said, test this one out.
We're located in Wheatsport, New York. We have a few of these in stock, and you're more than welcome to test out our demo. Give us a call or stop on in.